Hello there everybody, this is Tamakaze007, and welcome to Fantasy Strike. I wasn't planning on making a video on this. I was actually going to do a stream later on in the day, but I don't think I'll have time to exactly get to that, so instead, I wanted to pump out a quick little video about this game, cause it's a weird one. Welcome to what is the most unique and yet the most lame fighting game I've ever played. Lame in terms of, like, it's not very flashy, but it's very fundamental based. It makes it known right out of the gate that this game is very, very geared towards new players. But it's like, you know, oh, you could still play it in tournament, and there's tournament settings, and you can do stuff like this and that, and it's like, that's nice, and there is some crazy stuff you can do in this game, but it's really straightforward. Every character has... Here, I'll show you. If I go into practice mode, first of all, I hate how the game looks. Let me just get that out right now. It is free, however. It is free. It's been on PC for a while now, I believe. And it's also just now come to console pretty recently. I want to say it's only been here for like 3 or 4 days now. So I can forgive the not exactly amazing character models. It's like Street Fighter V but made on the PS2. They classify characters as zoners, rushdown, grappler, wildcards, and if you get the free version of the game, I guess you don't get, like, some fancy schmancy clothes and all that and whatnot. However, some of the names are a bit weird. This is pronounced Jaina, right? Jaina, not Gina. Please tell me it's not pronounced Gina. Regardless, Argagarg is a very unique name. This character makes me want to throw up just upon looking at it. But anyway, that's enough about the game. Let me just go over to Onimaru, the character that I played for literally like 3 minutes, and open up his move list. You'll see here A, B, C, and S. Now that's pretty normal. He has normal attacks, overhead slice for 2 damage. You'll understand damage in this game once I actually go in and show some of these things off. So if you hold forward and hit square, you'll do a different attack. If you just hit square, it's like a neutral attack. And if you hit back, you'll do a, like, sweep motion, a lower move, something like that. And then there's jump. Now, if you notice, this is the entire move list. Why is there no down or down forward, down back, back forward, full circle, quarter circle, whatever you want to call it, 2, 3, 1, 5, 8, 97, whatever. There is no crouching in this game. There is no overheads in this game. It says overhead slice, yes. That just means he literally throws over an overhead slice. It's like a big cut. There is no there's no blocking low or having to block highs or mediums or anything in this game. It is just either you block it or you don't. And if you get hit by 3 attacks in a row while you're blocking without really pushing or anything, you lose a chunk of your life. Now, if this sounds weird, if this sounds not cool to you, I would say just don't play this game. It's very geared towards single button inputs that are like kind of just leading into separate ladder combos. You'll see what I mean when I go into it. But then the triangle and the circle buttons are your, like, kind of special buttons. Square, normals, and then triangle and circle are, like, character specific. And then L1 is just a super. Now, something about throws that is very interesting about this game that I will get out of the way right now is to escape from a throw, you have to not press any buttons. The game literally tells you just, like, put your controller down if you think you're going to get grabbed. Because that's how you counter throws in this game. There is no throw teching, there's no anything like that. If you're moving and get grabbed, you take the full grab damage. If you press no buttons and the opponent grabs you, you will counter throw them. That is how it works. For grappler characters who have circle as their grab button though, or like any other button, I don't know, I actually don't play grapplers, but I know it's a single button. There's no rotating the stick or anything. You have to jump out of it. That's it. It's a 50-50 mind game of, if he's gonna throw me, what do I do? Do I jump? Or do I just not press any buttons? That is it. Now, without further ado, I'm going to go into the game, show you a little bit about it. So let's see here. Pick Onimaru. He is orange. So this is what the game looks like in game. You'll see I hit down, nothing happens. I jump, nothing happens. I hit up, nothing happens. Reason being is that if you remember, there's A, there's B, and then there was C. What does the other button do, you may ask? That is your jump button. You actually have to hit a button to jump in this game. It's a little absurd, it's a little crazy. And if you look at the life up there, you remember how it said if you do the overhead slice, this, it does 2 damage. That means if I hit with it, he loses 2 life. Combos in this game are pretty dang simple, so I'll show you this. This, into that. You saw how much health he just lost. You saw how much health he just lost. And if you get a counter hit, that works. And you can follow it up with that if they're moving, if they're trying to do any move on wake up, anything, and you just win the round. On Geiger, that is. You see how Onimaru has more health. There are a lot of weird nuances in this game. Now, if just seeing that immediately turns you off this game, I recommend just not playing it whatsoever, because that is the whole game. The whole game is learning what buttons can I do against certain characters, that into that, maybe into shoulder tackle, into a grab, or that's not the grab button, this is the grab button. Or if he's throwing projectile, can I jump, do that? If you get a counter hit, you can hit it again, you go up, or if you miss, let's say, you can hit it again and try and hit them doing something else. Each character does their own specific thing with so few buttons, and that actually interests me in this game because it's very like fundamental based, like I said. However, if you're looking for massive combos, huge, crazy, flashy abilities, this game really doesn't have that. Like, look at this. That was boring. I don't care who you are. Sure, you can like move around and you can do some like crazy setup play with it. Be like, oh, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna come in? Am I gonna hit you? Or are you gonna wake up? Am I gonna throw you into it? And like stuff like that. But it's not flashy at all. The game looks dull. They'll say that right out of the gate. But that's okay. That's okay. For some people, that's okay, and they just want a fighting game that feels fair. But I think that's kind of boring. Will I be playing this game a lot? No. Did I want to show it to you guys? Yes, I very much did. So without further ado, I'm going to go into some online matches. 2, probably. And one thing that they did fix is that you couldn't play against friends unless you bought the full $20 version of this game. Because let's say you go into solo, there's locked stuff. I don't know. I get it. I get the idea that they're going for. Like, you get all the characters, and it's like cool, but sometimes you in games like this, in a lot of fighting games, like, yeah, it's fun to try out all the characters and play them and see what they feel like, but in a lot of like free fighting games, I normally only pick like one character. Like, I remember when DOA 5 the core fighters came out, like the free version, I just played the free version, and then it like rotated characters, and eventually I was like, I'm just gonna pick Mia, or Mila, whatever her name was, redhead boxer chick. She was awesome, and I was like, this is fun. So I bought her, and then that was it. I paid $5 basically for the whole game, because I just played Mila online in like rooms and stuff, and it was a ton of fun. So locking like modes out instead of locking characters out, I don't know. I'm kind of the opposite. I'd rather have it the other way around, but maybe other people would rather have it that way. I don't know. It's up to you, really. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into casual play. So I'm gonna click. I'm gonna pick Onimaru. You'll see I did actually play online. My name is Big Cheese because me and my friend wanted to play just against each other, but friend mode, like, you know, friend invite, friend whatever, was actually locked, so you couldn't fight against each other unless you owned the full $20 version. So what we did is we would hit casual at the same time and try and find each other. We never did, but I think they added friend matches now, so maybe I'll play against it. Maybe I'll show it on here too. Maybe it'll be funny. I don't know, but we're gonna do this for now. Near my skill, I guess, doesn't really matter. And yeah, so I'll show you what this game looks like in actual practice, in actual combat. Now, of course, not every game is going to play it the same, because if you get this game and you don't like Onimaru, then you're not going to play Onimaru. That's just how it is. I was disconnected from the server. Sometimes it just happens. Apparently... Wait, why can't I play online? I just can't connect to the server. Well, this has been fun, guys. I'm really glad I could show you this video. Now, I'll go into single match, and I'll just play hard. And I'll just get my booty absolutely stomped by, I don't know, Jaina. Jaina! It's gotta be Jaina, right? There's no way this character's name is Jaina. Cause I guess, no, cause like, Jaina? 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 I don't know. I don't know, man.
You wanna fight?
It's got them quick load times. Well, that's cause it's local. So let's see. This is hard, by the way. So, as you saw right there, I did actually get a wall bounce. Oh, interesting. I've never actually, like, had to do anything against Jaina before. She's zoning me out mondo hard. I got hyper armor, though, so that's cool. And I won the round. If you'll notice, there are 4 rounds per game. I feel like because some characters just have such little health that, like... Yeah, I actually expected that to work. Ah. So I'm gonna pop this out. And wait, can she shoot them? Is that a thing that can happen? She can shoot them! That's a little crazy. So there's no dashing either. I forgot to say that. It's kind of lame, especially for rushdown characters. Because it's like, man, how am I supposed to get in? Ah. Oh, that was spicy. See, there are cool things that you can do in this game. There are. But, like, I feel like that was more just the computer being like, oh, I know that this will work if I hit this button and this and this and this. So that was a throw. You can charge this and I guess does more damage. I don't know. I really just don't know. So that's gonna hit me. Probably no matter what. Round 5. Begin. Ooh, a dive kick. Now you see I was moving backwards, so I got thrown out of that. That has armor, so I basically always use that. Okay. I guess I got grabbed out of that. Like, grabs are weird in this game. Like, sometimes you'll be doing an attack animation, and it'll go through, other times it just doesn't. And see how I did that one combo I showed you guys where I was like, oh, if I hit this into this and then hit the button, if they jump or move or anything, it'll just kill them? Yeah, it works. It actually works. It's kind of ridiculous. So, let's go see if online's working again. No. There we go. Alright, let's do one casual match then. Oh, man. And yeah, everybody likes Onimaru. Everybody in this game plays Onimaru. Why would you not? Onimaru's the sauce master. So, I thought he was going to do the overhead move, because that's normally the button that you would want to press. Oh, dang, that's low, dog. I'm actually like trying super hard right now. Ah, feels good, feels good. Some Onimaru plays. But yeah, this game is very slow. Like, I feel like it's very slow. That hit. Wow, interesting. What happens if I do this? They bump into each other. It's so funny. Uh-oh. Whoa, uh-oh. Chop you, dog. Ah, guard crush. My guard was crushed. Let's see if I can get... Oh, that was interesting. So I hit him, but he's got armor. goes through. However, my armor goes through. And I'll do it again. Really, sometimes you just gotta block. Sometimes that's all it is. Gonna hit the button. Oh, I thought I'd make it go through. I think that's unblockable. Yeah. After a while, it just becomes unblockable. Ouch. Oh, that worked. That was a little cool, huh? Just a little bit. Am I right? Overhead. Oh, I thought mine was gonna hit. Oh, that does so much damage. Yeah, there's no way I was winning that one. Just so much damage. This is working. Spin, move. And just like that, Onimaru Big Cheese is the winner. Feels good. But yeah, I mean, playing this game doesn't really feel that bad. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think he did it for me. I didn't even hit the button. Playing this game doesn't feel bad. I'll say that right now. Like, it's not a bad game. It looks very unique. But it's not a bad game, I feel. And there is an audience of people who will absolutely love to play this game. Practice mode is pretty cool. I wouldn't actually spend money on it. There's no way that I would. But for a free fighting game, give it a thumbs up. One thumbs up. One whole thumbs up. And with that, I'm gonna end this video here. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing this, but no, interesting game. Fantasy Strike. Wanted to show it off a little. It's been around for a while, but it's on consoles. Give it a try if you're a fighting game fan, or if you watch this and you were like, nah, not my style. That's okay too. So you know what? You guys have a great, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Try and do a stream on my next day off, so hopefully soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get a stream out for you guys soon, because I like doing streams more than videos, because I feel like videos now are just kind of last minute things like this, and streams I actually want to plan out and have fun with. So yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye now.